allowed to speak here on Saturday night's main event.
If you bought a ticket to see a triple threat match here tonight, I'm sorry to tell you that the card is subject to change. Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and Randy Orton were standing between me and my destiny. The main event at WrestleMania. Nick Aldis tried to keep me out of this ring, but he doesn't control me. And now that everyone is out of my way, I'm going after Braun Breaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel to the most explosive, athletically gifted force of this generation, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker. But tonight, I'm here because of you. You take out the competition, stand here, and call it destiny? This isn't destiny. This is desperation. Your last pathetic play. Because you know the only way you could ever be worthy of standing across from my client Braun Breaker is if you were the last man left.
I just have one question. Does he know?
Does he know what?
Does your precious, coddled, oh so special WWE champion know how hard you've been trying to keep me away from him?
What are you talking about?
You know, I kept asking myself why a group of WWE superstars took an NXT detour for a shot at the tag titles. Why'd they pick that exact moment to play parking lot hit squad? Eventually, the light bulb flicked on. It was you, Paul. You wanted me distracted. And that night Hector and I got our shot at the New Day, everything was falling into place until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Hector's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, he turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
That is quite the conspiracy theory you've laid out. There's only one problem. It's all completely true. Every twist, every loss, every betrayal, every blindside, every roadblock, that was Paul Heyman. Finding yourself stuck toiling away on SmackDown, far from the WWE Champion. That was Paul Heyman. You turned your back on me, so I turned you into my tool. You took out KO, Rollins, Orton, and now my client, Braun Breaker, gets a WrestleMania opponent handpicked by me.
The WWE Champion has heard enough.
Braun Breaker is here to get some answers from Paul Heyman.
Braun, there's no need for you to involve yourself.
Is what I'm hearing true?
Yes, but it was strategic. It was all part of
Lied? You manipulated? You made this all about you.
Braun, let's go hash this out over stakes.
No, I don't care about your personal vendettas, and I don't care about WWE suspensions. I'm gonna do what you couldn't and shut this man up by beating him again. This time at WrestleMania.
Braun Breaker has made the call himself. We have a WrestleMania main event.
The man we once called the archetype gets the shot he's been waiting a year for. Will this be the ultimate finish to his comeback story, or will he fall flat on his face again?
We won't have to wait long to find out.
Die Suspendierung von Darkman wurde mit sofortiger Wirkung aufgehoben. Auf Anordnung des WWE-Managements wird Darkman Braun Breaker bei Wrestlemania um die WWE Championship herausfordern. Diese Entscheidung ist endgültig. Eine sehr weise Entscheidung des WWE-Managements. Der Archetype vs. Undisputed WWE Champion Braun Breaker bei Wrestlemania. Braun und ich verfolgen das gleiche Ziel, diesem Comeback und der Archetype endlich ein lang erwartetes Ende zu setzen. Bereit für Wrestlemania? Ich kann es kaum erwarten zu sehen, wie Braun Breaker tut, was Darkman mit mir tun wollte. Und diesmal wird niemand da sein, um dir zu helfen, deinen Weg zurückzufinden. Du hast gekriegt, was du wolltest. Du bist jetzt ganz alleine. Du kannst der Archetype aus TBD holen, aber niemals TBD aus der Archetype. WrestleMania wurde gerade wieder sehenswert. Die Archetype gibt richtig LAW-Vibes ab. LAW-Vibes? Er verkauft doch gar keine aufgeplatzten Hotdogs von der Vorwoche in schimmligen Brötchen. Vergiss nicht, das Buch darüber, wie man eine Szene wieder mehr Beachtung einbringt, habe ich geschrieben. Die Archetype war noch nie meine Art von Superstar. Ich war nie ein Fan. Aber das liegt nur daran, dass die Archetype nie dieser Archetype war. Dieser Archetype ist mein Archetype und mein Archetype geht zu WrestleMania. Vor ein paar Monaten kam die Archetype mit Feuer in den Augen ins PC marschiert. Jetzt sehe ich nur noch Rauch und Asche. Das ist nicht das Vermächtnis, für das er trainiert hat. Zu sehen, wie die Archetype sich den Weg zu Mania ebnet, wie eine menschliche Dampfwalze mit Cheatcodes. Selbst ich muss diese Art von Wahnsinn respektieren. Immer noch nicht mein Liebling, aber verdammt nochmal. So. Geh mal davon aus. Jetzt geht's dann zum letzten Match.
Wow. So Heyman actually let you off the leash?
This coming from the guy he's had dancing on a string all year.
Yeah? Well, as much as he didn't want this, he led me straight to you.
You've taken a long walk just to get the same result. But after burning all those bridges, Aldis, Pierce, Hector, I guess I can't blame you for being jealous that I've still got someone in my corner. And what did all this get you? Another shot at the guy who already sent you packing.
Sent me packing? You left me breathing. That was your mistake.
Yeah, so you could whine all year about how I broke you. That's the difference between me and you. I win and move on. You lose and make it a lifestyle.
Better than coasting off your daddy's name and Heyman's brain. You've been playing champ while he holds the map. You didn't beat me a year ago. You caught me mid-rebuild. Now, you're getting the finished product.
We've all seen the sad comeback tour. You waste away in the PC. Go earn some worthless title on the indies. Convince yourself there's something honorable in chasing a trophy in NXT. Decide you've got to get tough and beat up your weak little protege. While you spent a year embarrassing yourself, I was defending my title over and over and over again.
Just because you walked in here on your own doesn't mean you're still not hiding behind Heyman's shield. Picking your opponents, your matches.
I can beat any opponent in any match.
How about I name the terms then? Do you want to go run an ask Mr. Heyman if that's okay?
Heyman is an advisor outside of the ring. Inside the ring, it's all me. I don't care what kind of match it is. It ends the same way our last meeting ended. Me as champion and everyone telling you it's time to retire. Name your terms.
Last man standing. No pinfalls, no flukes, just you, too broken to get up.
I kept you down for 365 days. 10 seconds won't be a problem.
Oha. Dann fangen wir doch mal hier drüben an.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start. Everybody watches the end. But a lot of people miss the middle.
You're not gonna give me some nonsense about how getting there is half the fun, are you?
No, just saying it was a long road to get here. But here we are. Main event. Wrestlemania.
Jealous?
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back,
No, never. There's a reason I turned him down then. That hasn't changed. I don't need someone scripting my path for me.
no, not now anyway, but maybe someday. Anyway, good luck out there.
Ja, schauen wir mal.
Here to wish me luck, Aldous?
We both know luck hasn't gotten you this far. If it were up to me, you'd still be suspended. Actually, let's be honest, you'd be fired.
Starting to sound like you're rooting against me, Nick.
As a general manager, I'm required to remain impartial. But as a man, I would very much enjoy watching Bron Breakker drop you on your smug, condescending face.
You never supported me. Not once. You just waited for me to slip so you could feel justified. Well, guess what? I didn't slip. I climbed. And now, I'm standing on everything you tried to bury me under.
Well, you got your match. Bron Breakker, WrestleMania. And all it cost you was your soul, and Hector's livelihood, and my respect. That probably doesn't mean much to you, I guess. You know, I respected the heck out of you for stepping away to spend time with your family. But I cannot believe this is the example you set for them. I hope it was worth it.
It will be when I win.
Will it? You know, in life you don't get do-overs. But if you could, if you had a chance to go back and change just one decision, one moment that sent you off course, you're telling me you wouldn't?
Maybe. I didn't want it to be this way, but I had to make choices. I had to sacrifice. I had to get here. And I'm sorry, but ultimately, that's what matters.
It's not. Not entirely. Look, anything can happen out there tonight. Last man standing? One of you was walking out, but that won't be the only thing they remember. Your legacy is about not only where you ended up, but how you got there.
Just like everyone else, it sounds like you can't wait to watch.
I never said who I was pulling for.
Da hat er recht. Dann gehen wir jetzt, glaube ich, zum letzten Match, oder? Update zum Main Event bei Wrestlemania. Braun Breaker und Darkman treten nun in einem Last Man Standing Match gegeneinander an. Keine Pinfalls, keine Aufgabe. Ein Superstar steht wieder auf, der andere nicht. So sieht's aus.
The following contest is a last man standing match and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
From contender to outcast and back, his winding road is led here.
I've said it before. I don't like how the Archetype got here. He skipped the line, caused chaos, forced the rematch. But he did get here, Booker. That's the point. He made people listen. Now he's got a last man standing match that he wanted on the biggest stage of them all.
There's a difference between getting here and belonging here. Tonight, we find out which one it is.
After a year of waiting, we finally see who is the last man standing. The champion is here, and so is the mastermind behind him.
Braun Breaker and Paul Heyman have spent the last year with an absolute stranglehold on the entire WWE roster.
Yeah, but he's let himself get talked into a last-second, last-man standing match. I can't see how this was part of the game plan for WrestleMania.
Breaker hopes to leave WrestleMania the same way he did last year, with the WWE Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Germany, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Archetype. And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Braun Breaker has taken on every challenger that stepped up over the past year, but none like this.
You mean every challenger that Paul Heyman pre-selected? That is until this challenger forced his way in. And now we find out if the so-called archetype can knock off the champ without respect, without rules, and without regret.
Das gibt's doch nicht.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Clothesline, so effective.
Oh!
Devastating kick. Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. A powerful message just sent to the champion with that move.
And he is directed into the corner.
And he had Braun's number there.
Boom! DDT!
Looks like Cody Rhodes has not forgotten about the shovel attack.
You have to wonder if this is Heyman's last roadblock. But where is he?
Cody's in the ring.
Oh, was?
Making his presence known now.
He just wanted in on the action. Couldn't wait any longer to lend a helping hand.
And there's a takedown. 12 months of waiting, leading to one final countdown. Who will be left standing? WrestleMania.
Oh! Incredible moonsault.
A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars. Thunderous clothesline.
Headed out to the arena floor now.
What impact! Right in the kisser.
Putting the red dot on his opponent.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Fireball to the face! Are you kidding me?
Oh, come on. Who throws a fireball? What year is this?
Caught with a punch.
Boom!
And he heads back into the ring.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
He's preparing for something.
Hitting the chair with full force.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon.
Alter Vater.
The champ creating some distance with that move.
Braun Breaker. Breakneck speed. What a reversal. Just ejected from the ring.
This is great. Just mocking his opponent here.
And he's up. The ref's count is broken.
And now the realization is setting in. It's going to take a lot more damage to keep him down. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
The steel chair, a classic for very good reason.
Breaker caught off guard.
Driven into the chair.
Oh my word, that was a terrible way to land on that chair. just the chilling sound of bone meeting steel.
Oh my God, a steel chair!
Referee's count at 7. This could be it. He gets back into the ring. And he counters.
Maybe he's letting everyone know he's not done with this prey.
Headbutt.
Trying to get back to his feet with no clue of what's waiting for him.
That'll hurt. DDT. Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Breaker is breaking down a bit.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
And Breaker turns the tables.
Round we go and driven down in a side slam.
Boom, what impact.
The champ looks dead on their feet.
Running on nothing but fumes now. But that's what you train for, man.
And face first they go. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
From above.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops. Sky high. Ending the count there. Probably looking to do some more damage.
Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
And we knew that these two would give each other a fight, but neither one of these men is backing down here. Not even a little.
And neither one of them is giving up. Turned around by a big power bomb.
And now he wants to continue attacking. I guess he doesn't believe he's done enough damage to truly keep him down for the count. Devastating hit from the chair.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
And he saw that coming from Braun. Vigorous impact from the choke slam. Up the rope he goes. He's trying again.
Come on now. I don't know how wise this is, stopping the ref's count now. I'm stunned, this crowd is stunned, and yet the battle just continues.
Really no words do justice to what we've all seen unfold here tonight. Heyman can't find any reprieve right now.
Heyman has to weather a storm here.
Rising up to answer the count.
But certainly looking worse for wear.
He's in his clutches.
Boom, and he manages to reverse. Braun isn't taking this line down anymore.
Could be the table turner Braun desperately needed.
To the back of the neck. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Interrupting the ref's spear. Was that enough? Did the champ put this one away?
My God! Did you hear that chair shot? Effective counter. Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch. Reversal from Braun.
Ay, 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 ay.
Oh my, down with authority. And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
Ei.
I guess the damage isn't quite done here.
Or in a match like this, you
Ist
want to
doch
leave
nicht
no
wahr.
room
Lass
for
mich
error.
doch mal in
You gotta
Ruhe.
make sure your opponent is truly incapacitated. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Counters with an attack on Breaker.
In the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
Targeting the head, the neck. Just brutal.
Looking to take this superstar down swiftly and efficiently. Could be seconds away from seeing Breaker fall.
Turns it around.
Braun is just
Nah.
toying with his opponent now. And gotcha connects.
And we're still seeing plenty of fight left from Breaker.
Braun's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that's still the case this late in the game.
Oh, and a spear!
That is how a true champion defends their title.
I'm gonna say,
Will the champ make
Ist
that
doch nicht
pay
wahr.
off?
Muss ich das Match nochmal neu machen?
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
going for the shovel and clearly not looking to do some impromptu landscaping.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
Coming down hard with that shovel. Crack! That shovel is still echoing from that. Ooh, taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
The count's getting up there. This could be it. This could be the end of the line.
Hit with the worst part of the shovel.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now. Choke slam.
Count of 7 in just a few heartbreakingly short moments. This could all be over.
Trying to go for it again.
Ah.
Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline. Counter right when it was needed.
He has the target right where he wants it.
Oh, man, you felt that. Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Tough spot for Braun to be in. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Braun's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, Breaker's survival instincts are taking over.
Counters with an attack on Breaker.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
Being dropped like that can leave the champion in severe trouble. We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
Putting an end to the ref's count.
For better or worse, Cole.
Just launched.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Breaker needs to find the best play in his playbook now. He's realizing there's an opportunity here.
Catches the kick.
Counter after counter. Man playing it with that DDT.
And it looks like he's planning to keep on going. He doesn't want this match to end yet. Discus punch.
Count is at 7. The end could be near.
And getting back to his
Oh,
feet
das
ends the
ist doch
count.
nicht wahr.
This last man standing match rolls on. Slam.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Legs caught.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
And he found an opening to fire back.
His pride was not going to let that abuse continue.
Bleibst du jetzt endlich mal liegen?
Down with the one arm.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Any chance for Braun's offense is being trampled.
Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now. Uh-oh.
Telegraphed into a backdrop.
Braun is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. He's bringing his A game at the moment.
Now he just has to keep it up. Keep the attacks coming.
Stop cold with a headbutt.
Ah,
Watch out now. Braun Breaker wrecking shop.
What's Braun got in mind as he checks under the ring?
He's got his hands on a bat. One home run swing could end this match.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Just deadlifting
Sticky.
right there. The power. Power slam.
Treating the champ like a child. Lifting them up and sending them crashing down like they're nothing.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now. We're getting an up-close view of this bout now.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Back into the ring now. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Oh, what a slam.
No!
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the
and a longer way down.
last ride.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here. The moment that Paul Heyman
Also,
feared
geht
the
doch.
most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, we have a new, undisputed WWE champion.
I don't agree with how he got here, and these fans don't either. Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Braun Breaker, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring. Heyman does not know when to quit.
hau ihn komm, hau ihn bitte.
The champ senses something's up.
Hau ihn einfach bitte.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal
Oder lass
moment
mich
that could
entscheiden.
shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
Mit Paul Heyman zusammenschließen? Das ist die letzte große Entscheidung in deinem Comeback. Wirst du jetzt, wo du Paul Heymans Champion besiegt hast, Schlagzeilen machen, weil du dich mit The Oracle zusammentust, oder schickst du Heyman die klare Botschaft, dass du niemals mit ihm arbeiten wirst? Wähle weise, da diese Entscheidung sich darauf auswirkt, wie deine Championship-Herrschaft und alles danach sich entwickelt. So.
The archetype is joining forces with Paul Heyman. Is anyone surprised?
Wait a second.
He just knocked Heyman out cold. He doesn't need Heyman. He's already defeated his champion.
What's Heyman gonna do? Show him how to lose?
The archetype walked into WrestleMania with a chip on his shoulder and walked out alone as the most dangerous man in WWE. For Booker T, Corey Graves, and Wade Barrett, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
Kein Orakel nötig, so schaut's aus. Oh, jetzt kriege ich auch ein paar Trophäen, das finde ich toll. Danke fürs Spielen. Wrestlemania, meine Story Arena. Payback Willensbrecher. Und 250 XP Währung, okay. Meine Story erneut spielen. Sprich mit R-Truth oder Xavier Woods und wähle meine Story erneut spielen. Wenn du die Geschichte mit deinem bestehenden Charakter erneut spielen und dabei andere Entscheidungen treffen möchtest. So kannst du die neue Storyzweige erleben und zusätzliche Belohnungen freischalten. Du kannst auch entscheiden, noch zu bleiben und noch ein paar Rise-Matches zu spielen, um entweder deinen Titel zu verteidigen oder zu versuchen, ihn dir zurückzuholen, wenn du ihn einmal in einem Titelkampf verlierst. Okay. Wenn du meine Story mit deinem bestehenden Charakter erneut spielen möchtest, bleibt dein aktueller GES-Wert bestehen und die Fortschritte aus Rise-Matches wird über alle Speicherplätze hinweg gemeinsam gespeichert. Ungenutzte Attributpunkte werden ebenfalls übernommen. Wenn du meine Story lieber mit neuen Charakteren erneut spielen möchtest, beende den Modus bitte und starte einen neuen Speicherplatz. Vergiss nicht, dass du deinen Charakter über den Bildschirm mit den Speicherplätzen für meine Story exportieren kannst, um ihn in anderen Modi zu verwenden. Cool. Wunderbar. Okay, da kriege ich Rise-Matches und hier kann ich nur mit Xavier Woods sprechen gerade. Okay, cool. Ja. Das heißt, ich könnte da jetzt theoretisch weiterspielen. Einfach um mehr Sachen freizuschalten noch, weil ich brauche irgendwie insgesamt um die 300 Sterne, um alles freizuschalten. Das heißt, ich müsste da theoretisch nochmal durch oder eben, ja, jetzt nochmal komplett auf Face oder komplett auf Heel spielen. Da müsste man mal schauen. Werde ich vielleicht irgendwann nochmal machen. Jetzt sage ich erstmal vielen Dank, dass ihr dabei wart und dass ihr bis zum Ende durchgehalten habt. Ja, der My Rise Mode war schon mal besser. Es gab schon viel tiefere Stories und ja, hätte mich mehr gefreut, wenn auch mehr Story-Inhalte dabei sind, die jetzt ein bisschen tiefgründiger sind und nicht immer nur in diesem Social-Media-Bereich. Das ist einfach, ja, nicht so meins gewesen. An und für sich hat es aber trotzdem Spaß gemacht. Plus Storytelling, wie gesagt, war sehr flach. Aber das soll es jetzt soweit erstmal gewesen sein. Vielleicht kommen dann noch mal ein paar Matches oder ich spiele noch mal die Frauenstory. Da kann man ja auch noch mal Sachen freischalten. Schauen wir mal. Ich habe noch keine Ahnung. Auf jeden Fall vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Lasst mir gerne ein Däumchen nach oben da, wenn es euch gefallen hat. Wenn ihr nichts mehr verpassen wollt, könnt ihr den Kanal natürlich kostenfrei abonnieren. Ich würde mich riesig freuen. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüssikowski.